Mower. I'm Duff, and today I haven't touched this project in a long time. I've been doing other shit, sidetracking, and I'm lazy. Winter's pretty much over, so you see there's a bit of snow outside in this shithole little town I live in. Deck is completely clean, the sun's shining. Has some big feet. I like. Yeah, Saf can have that one. Okay, so this is like plexiglass shit. Not all of them are like, these are the ones that I had in the window that were sitting right there. I'm getting a bit of energy. So each panel is going to have 12. I have more plastic like behind that there. There's that behind this thing. That's the backboard for this. But I have to make like a chunk of fucking like the surrounding. I don't know, I have to build this fucking thing. I'm not really enjoying it because I have to make a rod for the negative. Like this wiring shit, that's not really gonna work. I still have to make these two here because I have not done anything with this. So that's today's project. I gotta be a little energetic and do something. Not like I fucking want to, but I'm gonna do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get on it. Okay, so what you're looking at is that. So the solar panel that's facing down, obviously. I just cut a little couple boards. It's not about waterproof at this very moment, because wood is not waterproof. What I'll do is I'll just put an oil-based fucking type of paint that's water resistant. As much as I can waterproof on the outside of it, just so if it rains. But most likely it's just going to be a bring in, bring out kind of thing. So I'm just going to like, because I have to use, see, I have to use my arm to hold the plastic down. So I use that and then pull with my camera hand, and there we go. So it is technically see-through on the back. So if any issues happen, see how it's pushing down. Obviously I'm not keeping these wires. I'm just gonna positive negative for regular power, and what I'll do is I'll cut in a little groove with my tape, my one saw. But once I drill in and get it all measured out, then I'll know exactly where I want to cut it, because I want these lines. See how they're there? That's just going to wrap over. It's just a test thing right now. Yeah, that's the next step. Forgot to mention the bolts. So you see there's 8 washers, 4 bolts, 4 nuts. Well, one of the corners for like the side, so I'm only doing 4 in there. And once I know it's good, I'll do this. I have a type of caulking. I'll put it between the boards and that gives it a seal. Then I'll do the paint or whatever. I'll just literally tape and newspaper. I should not have taken that blue thing off then. Fuck. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't behind that's the back of the mirror. So behind that mirror, there's more of the ones like this. The other side here has the plastic on it, so I don't know if you can see that little bit of plastic. There. Right there. That stuff. I'll keep that on the front, just so I know. But I'll be drilling these. That's the next step. Just make sure it's all measured out and right. My wood isn't actually measured out right, but whoever cut this fucking plastic didn't cut it right. Can't always expect everything perfect when you pay for it, even though, eh? Apparently not. Giving you a little advice. So when you're drilling plexiglass or Lexan, whatever the hell you want to have, I don't know, this shit. Put a board on the top and the bottom, just like I have it here to clamp down. That way, it's not going to chip apart, because I'm told that it'll break apart. It makes it much easier. Not only that. So when you're trying to put all the shit lined back up, well, everything is going to be identical, because I did one side, which you can see, there's the hole there. I did one there, and there. I also did the same on the bottom, so I have 3 holes here, which match up with the 1x2. I'll be doing the same with that over that side. That's why I still haven't taken off that side, so I just gotta literally spin this around and then drill it in. And I'll be doing exactly the same over with that. I could have honestly just put both the plexiglass and the Lexan there in one big giant drill, but I wasn't thinking that. Next time I'll do that. Keep going. Quick one here. You can see how I've got the bolts in here. It's only 3, so the other plexiglass is literally, or yeah, plexiglass is under it here, see? So what I'm doing here is, because I already have that, so I know the guide holes. That's pretty much what they are. You just match up the top here with the bottom, because I know where they are on the bottom. Yeah, one, trying to just, best yet, just to try to flush that up as much as possible. Because if you don't, then you have some wide ass holes, and that's that's not exactly like calling people assholes. I'm just saying really wide holes. So yeah, you're probably wondering, what the fuck is he doing? He's tightening this. That's what I'm doing, is tighten it down. Alright, I'm gonna do this side. It's the next day. Just like, fuck it. Okay, so this is all done. Technically, okay, don't over torque. See that? Fucking cracks. Like, bad. That was the first one I torqued. It's like, so no, I'll probably like maybe find out exactly what 3 mil plexi or 4.5 plexi can take for torque. But honestly, it is what it is, right? Alright, next I'm just going to go outside and bring the voltmeter and test on that. I've got these, I took my skill saw, or sorry, miter saw, and just pushed down enough that it's above it, but it's not all the way down. So it has a little pressure to keep this in place. These are loose, sorry about the coughing, so they will move around, but I had to tighten all of them because they would slide underneath. They're just inside underneath it. And yeah, let's get outside. We're outside, so it's pretty bright out. You can see sun's going. Here, I'll give you a glimpse of the fucking death sun. I don't know if I can see that. Yeah, it's pretty damn bright. I have my hat on, obviously seen. Okay, so it is done like that. I had to bring out the fucking drill and that shit just to put it back in place, because if these are covered up, like, see how it's partially covering here? Well, it's not covering the actual solar panel. I already know what it is, but I'll show you. Okay, so my objective is, sorry, gonna hook that in there and just let it sit. Okay, my objective is supposed to be 12 volts. I'm quite a ways away so far, but that's one. I've got a, now that's only what, 12, and it's making 7. It's actually dropping. Saf, come over here. Come here. See if she sits in front of it. Yeah, even her tail, just for a bit of her, see how it's blocking a bit? It brought it down by not much. There's a reason it's staying that far. Let's see. Stand in front of it, and I'm getting 6 point something, and then she'll jump back. So at least I know it works. I've got to figure out something like propping something in behind that, each of these, and then keeping them in place. Oh, it's like a cold or something today. Phlegm in the throat. I can fix that. I don't know what to do. So that's me. I'm Duff. That's my solar panel. One of them. I've got to make about 5. So, because 12 times 5 is, well, 60. So I have 70. I got to make 5 of those. I can make a smaller one, but I only have 5 of the plexiglass and the Lexan for this. I have a lot of the 1x2s. That's just strapping for my house. Make shit work, right? Alright. Like, subscribe, comment. That's as far as I'm at right now. That is an actual solar panel of a panel of little ones. It's just 12, but maybe I can charge something with it. I'll see. Have a good one.